I think last week I started talking about cars. I was talking about manufacturing cars. And then someone was like, we should start talking about maybe toothpick and matches. I'm like, we have passed toothpick and matches for now. Ghana has passed toothpicks and matches. Seriously. What I think is that if you want to hit the third position in class, like at school, if you want to hit the third position to get a third prize, you have to aim at getting to the first position. So that even if you fall short, you can get to second or the third.
Okay.
So you shouldn't aim at down there. You should rather aim higher so that you can at least fall there. That will be your least position. So with matches and the rest, it's very good. I think selling matches for 50 pesos or 1 cedi. If you have 1,000 people, okay, let's say 2 pieces of matches for 1 cedi. So if you have 1,000 people buying that matches from you, means that's 1,000 cedis. So if you have 1 billion people buying it from you, that can be into the billions. So that's when producing the very small stuff really matters because of the number of people and the consumption rates. So I think that also counts. So the matches and all of that is very important. We also need to get into the higher stuff, so that the light bulb in people's minds, that the brains of the kids in school, they can aim higher in their mind, and then even if they fall below making cars, they can even start. They can even get into learning how engines work, how they can produce engines. So if you can produce an engine, if you're a kid and then you know how it works and then you grow up, you can go and learn it properly, start producing some here, and then you can have a group of friends who are into design, and then you can find a way of manufacturing, getting the parts, other parts of the car working, and we are moving forward as a country. I think it's very important. So thank the person who gave me that submission, that suggestion. We like your comments. We really need your comments. Yeah, that was a motor passing by. We really need your comments, so that's good. Yes, I came to school.
Okay.
School. Talk to us.
Okay. So,
School.
coronavirus, students are home.
Yes, students at home.
They are getting
Like us.
tired. Students are already getting depressed.
Okay.
Some are frustrated. They don't know what the future holds.
Okay.
Here is the case that now they have to do online studies.
Okay.
They have to write exams even online. And it's getting frustrated. I ask myself, what about students who don't have smartphones and they are living in villages?
Yes.
How is it going
Very
to benefit
important.
them?
If
How is it going to benefit them?
not only even in the
it's not
villages.
fair. I feel it's not fair on their side. Because
Sure.
if that child doesn't have a phone and he's living in, let's say, a village, I don't want to mention any.
Mention.
Maybe any village
Mention.
that there is no network.
Mention. There's a village like Iliane there.
Yeah.
There's a village
Okay, like
like
Tuobodom.
yes.
And the person doesn't have any
Tuobodom is
network.
in which region? If you don't see to fight here.
Oh,
Tuobodom is in which region?
Western.
Good.
So let's say
continue.
that student finds himself or herself in that village. There is no network, and here is the case that you are doing studies online. You are writing exams online. Indirectly, that student has failed. Like this semester, she has to go and get money to do a research, which is not fair on the part of the educational sector, because fine, they are supposed to get it, but let's say, what about the network? The network is not benefiting that student.
Network. One problem: availability or access to a mobile phone device. Not just a mobile phone, a smartphone that can take WhatsApp, and the person is in the village. The second one, first one, even if the parents do have it, how readily will it be available or accessible to the child? The second one, availability of a good and working mobile network. 3G, I think 3G is okay. Even now, but the 3G is not moving. It's not really moving.
Yeah.
4G, okay. 5G, we are not there yet. I'm seeing the masts being hoisted in different places. I don't talk about 5G, no, not in this season. So 4G. So let's continue. I want to know more because I've not thought about it that way. So.
In that case, I feel it's not fair on the side of, like, the kid will not get access to be part of the lectures. That kid will not be part of the exams, and it won't be fair.
Okay.
It's not fair, actually.
Okay. I want you to tell them.
It's not fair.
Because it's like you're not looking at them. They will fight with you.
Okay, it's not fair.
In the comments, they will fight with you.
It's not fair because that student, probably it's not every parent who can afford to buy a smartphone for his or her kid. Yeah. So how would that student also be part of that online school and the exams? Yeah.
Sure. See, even a smartphone I'm using right now, it's very, very slow. One of the smartphones I have, you tap on something, you have to wait for 2 seconds so that it will move. So I don't know. Reliability.
Yeah.
Access.
And all these factors are making them frustrated. My kid brother's mates once called me and my brother was telling him they just finished writing their exams, and the boy lives around Popase Amasaman. He doesn't have a smartphone, so he was like, always he has to get a nearby cafe to go try to log in the school site to see if he can write his IA or exams. And sometimes when he gets there, he finish. He can't submit his work. There is a timing on it. So if you don't get within that period and to submit your work or your assignments,
that's it.
When they close the site, that's all. And it's not fair. So my brother was telling him that he has to go and look for money to do a receipt. It's not fair.
This is an example. Excuse me. I think the school is ATU, right?
Yes.
ATU. I want to mention the school by name so that we can relate. So that's Accra Technical University in Accra, Ghana. It is serious. This is very, very serious. I'm looking at someone living in Pokwasi, as you said.
Yeah.
Maybe the parents might not even be able to afford the school fees in the first place. That's one. Then that person being in such a situation, how negative it is for the person to be staying, in such a place. That's one. Nothing against staying in Pokwasi.
Yeah.
But it's just coming to the point, making us know that a lot of people living in places that doesn't give them access to all of the things that most of their friends living in the city really have.
Yeah.
So one, they are in hard times because of even this corona season. They are in hard times. Yeah. We are all in hard times. Yeah. Okay. So the kid has to submit assignments. There's no access to smartphone. Two, even I think internet, even the internet access where he is. I'm looking at the network. I'm not sure the network will be.
It's not favorable.
The network will be favorable, and then he has to get there, and he gets there. It's like he can't even do the work and submit it. And I don't think he would even have access to a PC. I'm not sure.
Because why would he walk all the way to a cafe?
Yes, if he had access to a computer. Wow. So that person is at a very, very big disadvantage. So that's education for you in Ghana. When the going gets tough, that's how education is like.
And now,
it's interesting.
Most of them are also depressed. They are frustrated because they don't know what the future holds.
It's very funny. Yeah. I look at some of us, even people who have completed school years back. excuse me. And I'm looking at the hardship in, looking for work and then, getting into business, entrepreneurship, and then stuff are not working. And then we getting depressed. And I'm not looking at the kids also getting depressed at that age. I think at that age, some of us were just having fun. We're just having fun with school. Like, your mind is not really on a lot of, wild stuff. You're just enjoying yourself, passing the time at school, studying as much as you can, partying with friends when you can. And now the kids are depressed. And I'm just imagining how being a kid and being depressed would be like. I mean, the extent to which it can really affect the person's psychology, even the way the person appetite. The person might not even want to eat.
Yeah.
Can't eat.
Sometimes they want to be alone. They don't want to talk to anybody.
Hey.
And every little thing, they get upset.
Hey. Charlie, it's serious too. But I think this situation is not just limited to just Ghana. I think it's happening in other countries all over the world. I think even in Ghana, the kids are better because in other countries, the depression is so much. Other countries, the depression is so much. I think some people, when they are depressed, they eat a lot. Because in some countries,
those who are
physically endowed people, those who are big like you, have a lot of weight, it's because of
depression.
So they eat a lot to take the depression out. But in Ghana, there's no food though. I'm just imagining, okay, so the people in Ghana, the kids in Ghana are rather starve. They will decide not to eat because they are depressed. It's interesting. It's different. People out there eat when you're depressed. We decide to starve when we are depressed.
Well, the coronavirus has made us know that. Yesterday I was listening to a program and in business entrepreneurship, there is the SWOT, that's the strength, the weakness, the opportunity, and the threat. So now the coronavirus has given us another branch, a way under the threat, and we know that there can be pandemics that can affect business. So if in case you meet up a threat like this, how are you going to tackle it? And now we have coronavirus here with us that can help us or guide us. Because I hear if you check all over the world, businesses that was built 70 years, 50 years, just within 3 months have collapsed. And I asked myself, how can just this tiny virus do such a thing?
So this part is about updates on coronavirus and then effects on business. So it means that now it has given way to a new way of a new field of study.
But it's not necessarily giving us another branch on the SWOT analysis under threat.
Under threat.
Yes.
So I think project management class, there was something on risk management. So I think it might also go there.
Okay.
Risk management. Risk management. Wow. Okay. Let's go.
All right. So we are just being hopeful that business will bounce back.
Okay.
And after some months to come, we are hoping to go back to our daily activities, attending to clients, getting more contracts from events, and living our normal life back again.
Normal lives. I think it's going to take a long time for life to get back to normal. That's my view. That's my view. So it can take a number of months, but people's lives will change. People's lives have changed. That's it.
Our way of life
has just
changed.
So I think Ghana is good. Coronavirus, people are still standing. We are still standing. The effect hasn't been as drastic as with other countries. Seriously. So we need to thank God a lot. So I think that's where we end today's section of 99% Ghanaian. So with me in the studio, this studio right here. The studio doesn't have any name yet. So with me in the studio is
Georgette Acolatse.
Okay.
The marketer of Ultimate Advertising.
Okay.
And you can contact me for any of your products, any product that you want.
No adverts.
Please, let me do my adverts.
No adverts yet. Okay, so
if you have any events coming up, you can contact me. Ultimate, you can visit our website, Ultimate Advertising.
Don't.
And contact us.
No yet.
Thank you.
Okay, so and then with here is me, Philip Watson Bene. So I'm your host. I usually use the name Boat Bene. Okay, so that has been the end of today's session, talking about business, the effects of COVID-19, and the state of business in Ghana presently at the moment. So thank you so much for sticking with us from beginning to end, and subscribe to our channel, since we are now going to be releasing each and every week hopefully with people that you know. Some of them might be your friends that you know and everything. So we are talking about just normal people, talking about normal Ghana. We want an extraordinary Ghana, so this is where we have decided to start it. So it's bye-bye from 99% Ghanaian. It's been an honor hosting and having you to listen. Alright, so bye for now.
Bye.